Hey, welcome back to the Ping Pong Flix Show. My name is Chris Wong. This is episode 480 of the Ping Pong Flix Show. As you can see, I'm not in my studio once again. I am out for work, this time in Washington. Yeah. So you're gonna have to kind of deal with this for a while. I mean, I might even not have videos for a couple days because we're gonna have meetings at night and dinner time and things like that. So I might not even have a chance to. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Definitely today, definitely Thursday. We'll play it by ear about Tuesday and Wednesday if there's anything that comes out. But this dropped today. Matt Reeves, finally day one of official shooting, which I thought he was shooting already, but I guess not. Day one official shooting. It is indeed called The Batman. The Batman. Okay, so and that's his director of photography, Greg Fraser, director Matt Reeves. It is indeed officially called The Batman, which is, the title that Ben Affleck's Batman movie was going to be. There was like talk before, it was like it may be called Batman, The Batman, who knows, but I think they decided, I think correctly. I mean, that's just a simple title, The Batman. Yeah, that works. So for people who are excited for Matt Reeves, The Batman, and hopefully this actually does mean we're going to get to see Robert Pattinson in the bat suit, Zoe Kravitz in the Catwoman suit. We kind of saw Colin Farrell, well, sort of the Penguin, and so on and so forth. But that time is coming real soon. Day one is in. So are we going to see behind the scenes, or are they going to actually officially reveal stuff? And I really truly hope Matt Reeves officially reveals stuff than letting these lower resolution, not very good behind the scenes shoots kind of take life of its own, if you will. So the Batman, it is shooting. Hope to see the Batman suit, the bat suit, soon. So there's the other movie that's coming out, and that is Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn Birds of Prey movie. And there actually have been a lot of talk lately. Apparently it was shown at a screening in Mexico, and there have been quite a bit of reactions so far in terms of that. I'm going to try to see if I can find those reactions. Here's one. Javier X. Birds of Prey was amazing. The script is cool. The action scenes are awesome. And Cassandra Cain steals every scene. Harley carries the whole movie. And I guess this is just the way they say it in there. I can't say it. Aves de Presa? Okay, I totally butchered it. But basically, Birds of Prey, okay? There are some others. So Brooklyn, Batman, Anthony, also fan reactions for the Birds of Prey Mexico premiere have been overwhelmingly positive. Here's one. This is the most genuine reaction I've seen. Let's see what it says. Let's translate here. Attention, an editor at the Box Office Forum intended Birds of Prey and made his criticism. I will not spoil anything out of respect for the studio. However, after finally seeing the film, I can understand why the trailers were meh. This film has an R rating and is very heavy. Huh, that is interesting. So that is not a positive review. That's the first. So here Anna had put together a whole bunch. Birds of Prey, it is in the combination of action and comedy, but executed correctly. Not only is the emancipation of Harley Quinn, but of the directors in the DC Warner projects. When a studio gives a director creative freedom, we have good results. That's good. That's good news that Cathy Yan did get creative freedom, according to this reaction. I just saw Birds of Prey, and I loved how even though Harley has a leading role, all the characters complement each other, especially the Birds of Prey. Everyone has a reason to be, and I love that. The action scenes are brutal. I love you, Journey Smollett. Okay, Birds of Prey is what it should have been. I'm thinking it's Suicide Squad. A lot of action, short story, blunty, little or no drama, no Joker and blood. Thanks Uncle Warner and DC for not allowing the same childish step of Disney and Marvel. I love you so much. Oh, great, good. We got that distinction there. So I just saw Birds of Prey, and it's a great, awesome movie. I laughed a lot, and how they built the characters, amazing. Margot as Harley is effing great. Mary Elizabeth as Huntress, make me love her more. And Journey, well, what can I say? She didn't disappoint me. She really is Diana Lance. So I won't post this here because this could be a major spoiler. But there has been some confirmation from at least we think so. This could be just a not could be just rumor and people are just saying it. But apparently there has been some Birds of Prey, and I'm sorry, there has been end credit scenes at the end of Birds of Prey. So maybe the Suicide Squad or something else. I've been seeing multiple different people in terms of what is revealed in the end credits, and I won't spoil it here. But that is interesting to say the least. I think wasn't it Margot Robbie the one that said that they wouldn't be alluding to a sequel, but we'll see what happens when we actually come out. So the review embargo for Birds of Prey is scheduled 2 days prior to opening night, with social media reactions coming out this Wednesday. So it's gonna be 2/4. Okay, it's so February 4. The review embargo lifts February 4th. So that is going to be an interesting time. Birds of Prey coming out really, really soon, next month, next week almost, pretty much. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it sounds pretty exciting. Looks like people are really positive about it. Looks like people are saying it's, the director had creative freedom over it. It's rated R, and it's got all that good stuff. So we'll see. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, now getting back to a little bit of Justice League, released the Snyder Cut. Okay, Carlos retweeted this. He's a fight choreographer teasing the original version of the history lesson. Peep the date, peeps, released the Snyder Cut. Freddie Busiez, I can't say that name, sent this picture out. He says, release the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Rick Newsom, November 9th, 2015. Freddie Busiez. It says historyless. So this could be the original concept for the history lesson that was supposed to be in the Justice League Snyder Cut. So that means they've really thought about this whole thing, man, like a year before they even shot it, right? This is 2015, right? That is way that's before, Batman v Superman came out. So really have a lot of thought into it. I don't know if they're going to reveal this script or not, or they're going to slowly leak it out or something, or just to show you that, hey, this is there's more to the story. There's more things planned out. The original version, the history lesson, might be pretty big, substantial, and we already know there's a substantial amount in there. So it's interesting. I want to say I like that. More more of the crew members are coming out. I think that's the whole thing. They're coming out with more things, with either stunt videos, concept videos, and apparently the story concept script itself. So I just hope this just pushes and urges to get the Snyder Cut released out faster, because I think I would love to see this in full and then kind of see how behind the scenes and then read about it later. But I would love to see how it was originally meant to be seen on the big screen, right? So another person hasn't really come out, and that's Henry Cavill. You know, he hasn't really come out and said anything about the Snyder Cut yet. This SnyderCut.com decided to host an event, and I guess it's in collaboration with Comic Book Debate as well. Man of Steel fan gives hope, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. All these sites right here, Zack Snyder Bible as well, pretty big accounts, right? He has yet to rise. January 30th is the 9th anniversary of the day we learned Henry Cavill would be our Superman in Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. On that day, let's let him know how excited we are to see the true continuation of his story. Campaign details. Make a quick 30-second video telling Henry why you love his Superman and how you want to know what really happened to him after Batman v Superman. On January 30th, post it to your preferred social media platform, or all of them. Use the hashtags. Hashtag he has yet to rise, and hashtag release the Snyder Cut. He has yet to rise. This event is hosted by SnyderCut.com. So you can go ahead and tag any of these people when you do that. A 30-second video this coming Thursday. So hopefully I'll be able to do that as well, seeing if I'm flying or not, we'll see. But for anybody who can, January 30th, let's make some noise and maybe kind of just show your appreciation to Henry Cavill. Let Henry Cavill know that you love the Zack Snyder Superman and would love to see his Superman continue to evolve and learn what happens in Zack Snyder's Justice League with Zack Snyder involved, and that Superman you totally appreciate a lot. You know, despite a lot of negativity and those noisy trolls out there, you know, that there is a lot of love for the Henry Cavill Superman, especially Snyder's Superman. We want to see what happens next. So bring a noise, bring some noise. More noise, can't help. But the other thing that's going on is Zack Snyder's Justice League fan posters. And there is a lot. There is a ton. I'll probably can't even go through all this too much, but you know, I'll try my best. There are some really, really nice ones. I've thought about a few concept designs. Of course, I haven't had time, been flying, but these are really nice. I mean, people really worked out. I mean, they come from like simple to you know, interesting designs. You know, we've kind of seen that too, but it's really cool. Lego even. This one is pretty cool as well. I gotta say, there's some that I really, really dig, and I like the ones that really, the simple ones are really nice. It's just simple ones, but I do like some of the bigger ones, like the most immense designs as well. You know, let me try to see if I can get to it. There's like they have the All the Gods edition. Interesting. They even have this one. And this one I have here is a Japanese one. Maybe I'll get to it. So far, this is my favorite one as well. Let's see, the director's cut. Okay, we've seen that. There is one with like Excalibur. Like it's an Excalibur. All these simple ones are really nice too. I mean, people really did a good job on this stuff. It's just to show so much talent in our fandom is totally amazing, you know. And it's just art supporting art, artists supporting artists, creatives supporting creatives, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful. Oh, this is nice. I love this. Nice. It's just a wonderful thing. I've seen this before in Brian Zapp. I've highlighted this one before. That's really nice. So a lot of different designs. I mean, there's in different colors, shades, different types of art. You know, photo like this, and it just goes to show there's really no wrong way to make a fan poster. Literally, they're just posting anything, any type of fan art right now, and they all look pretty amazing, you know. And I'm so happy that people are getting so involved with this. You know, it's great to see a lot of people coming together to show their artistic, you know, skills and promoting Zack Snyder's Justice League. We're literally marketing this, you know, marketing this movie, you know, for free. Oh, nice. I really want to see more of that Cyborg. That's a nice one. This is a nice one too. The wait is over. I want to get to the one now. I don't. I hate just passing on some, you know, nice work, but I really wanted to get to the one that I truly like. One of the ones I truly like. I mean, I like a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is so good. It makes me like it slightly deters me from like trying to make something because I'm like, this stuff is so good so far. And I'm like, well, what could I possibly add to this? And it really, you shouldn't feel that way. I shouldn't feel that way. It should be inspiring you to like, hey, I want to add a little to the bucket as well. And like, you know, Zack's he's gonna pick one, but he's gonna see all of this. So if you want Zack to see your work, this is a great opportunity, right? And that's why I really enjoy and like that, you know, the the TPZ group put this, you know, one Twitter account together, so that this Twitter account is like the Zack Snyder's fan of poster archives, right? There's this just one Twitter account that is mainly for the posters, and it just archives it. It's a team. They're transparent with who they are, but really it's just an archive account, and I like that. I think that's a really smart way to put it all in one, especially for us who want to see other people's work. You just have to click on the account and just scroll through like I'm doing, and just enjoying, appreciating. This is a nice one. This is awesome. Appreciating what people have done so far, and just seeing all the love for Zack Snyder's Justice League, and it's amazing. Here we go. This is one of my favorite ones because it captures that Excalibur, and I know I'm like, I'm a sucker for posters that copy other posters. So yes, yeah, okay. I love Excalibur. So this captures that poster really well. This Japanese poster captures a Japanese type of poster. Let me see if I can get to that. Here it goes. Look how amazing that is. And just me coming back from Japan, I still appreciate Japanese posters, especially the subdued look. And it just looks like those, you know, old posters from Japan, tokusatsu or samurai, you know, and those type of action movies and stuff like that. And I thought it was really efficient. So really efficient. So great work, everyone, so far. I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Keep going, keep continuing to make posters for, you know, Zack Snyder's Justice League. And as we're out there, oh, this is nice, Seven Samurai, out there pretty much promoting it and telling the world, showing the world that there is more Justice League. There's the correct Justice League, the real Justice League that has yet to come out, and we're all pretty damn excited for it, and you should be as well. So yeah, amazing stuff. I can't wait to see more of what you guys have in mind for these artwork. It's just been quite a great time, you know, a great pastime just to go through and look at what you guys have done. This is so freaking awesome. Love it. Really intrigued, and it just makes you wonder, well, what is the official, you know, what is the official Justice League poster gonna look like? You know, is it gonna capture any of these that are out now, or is it gonna be its own thing, or you know, what exactly will that look like? So very, very interested to see that. I'm sure you guys are too. All right, guys. Well, that is it. That is it for tonight. I want to thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hope to see you next time.